I'm afraid, I'll probably not do so. I've been playing Zelda for the past 2 days straight. Also, I'm blindfolded. Also, my little brother.
I see.
Also, I'm not really trying either. Alright, I'm 1 more minute and then I'll move.
Yeah, just like, is anybody else's game going?
Well,
Can we watch those, or are they
we're,
already
we're
going?
doing no, we're doing it one
For all of them?
yeah for all of them. There's only 10. Yeah. All right, real and okay. All right, you guys are good. Good to go.
I mean, I'll be real, Ancla. If you just do yours and we watch the replay, it's probably fine. If you just want to play yours immediately, like if you really want to just play yours now, we'll just watch the replay. It's fine.
Replay stuff is just so annoying.
Yeah, but
I have 10 people. It's not gonna take.
if like if he's like really just wants to do it, then I mean, are we gonna stop him?
Yeah, I'm stopping him.
Damn, he's being stopped.
You're gonna get made fun of live, not post replay. Top 8.
Top 8 is almost all of them.
Yeah, I spectated Sheriel and it didn't.
Are they? Did they start a game?
Yeah, hang on.
So I do think the thing that makes Lilithport like stop working still affects spectate mode. So,
Try again. Spectate. All right, it's working. I'll if since you're still waiting for Saito, I'll DQ him when we get to you. Yeah, it's working. It's working. I see. I'm seeing their ping. Maybe this might be backwards. The real is playing Heracross.
all right.
These are probably the top tiers of this patch, in my opinion.
Potentially.
I do.
Whoa!
Whoa!
One game in, we have a bug nobody's ever seen before.
Isn't this what we did versus when we did the Bewear Dittos?
No, that was a different bug.
Also, your guys' settings are wrong. You don't have a timer. Alright, yeah, restart it. Restart it and make sure your settings are correct.
Just
I need to close out of Lilith. I need to restart Lilith Port too.
I have a suspicion I know what caused that, and this is an unfinished Pokemon.
Wait, guys.
I have a suspicion. You can still spectate
I
immediately after they. You can't. Oh, it's already too late.
Yeah, it was too late. My name goes green, guys. Can we? What's going on? Yeah, I'll put it in the rule set for next time. Oh jeez, I didn't think it would be this difficult to get two other people to just start at the same.
I mean, they did it right. It's just they encountered a bug in their.
No, yeah, we did it right.
Game.
But now I don't know why they're still going.
I think they're just gonna give us the replay.
All right. Ah. All right. Yeah, I restarted. I backed out. I thought you guys were restarting. It's whatever. Just can't listen. Alright, Ancla and Bleb. So many. What is this ADHD shit? People just can't sit still. They always have to be doing something. Why did he report his score? I already set him as a win. It's so Jover.
It truly is. Ancla's still on Wi-Fi. Excuse me.
Open up cookie clicker. I might just. Alright, use Ivan. Let me get that code form.
It's pinned in this channel.
Oh, okay. Well, people don't. I don't trust anyone to do anything at this point. Alright, I'm spectating Bleb. So whenever... Alright, finally, match. Hopefully. God bless you.
Alright.
Fuck, I need to change, Alright, so Ape versus Toxicroak. I think this is pretty 50-50.
This, on paper, yeah, should be fair.
On paper. Gotta abuse projectiles. I'm going with the 2A.
2A got buffed a lot this patch.
But there was no follow-up on it. He's also refusing to parry the projectiles. Instead, choosing to jump over them.
Bleb is newer. Might not know strats for parrying projectiles. And we're just building meters and just doing this.
Yeah, if he is a new player, then I feel pretty bad for ancla doing this.
I mean,
Toxicroak is also kind of a skill check, or a knowledge check rather. This is kind of awful. Oh, this is parry tech? Okay.
We have 1 meter, one more, and Toxicroak's dead.
He's going for the trips. And there's the 2 meter. Wait. Okay, can we get the. No jab resets.
Oh, that's gonna be.
No EXDP to get out of the corner there.
And he's just gonna get hit by this again, isn't he?
And he uses the bar. I don't think he meant to do that.
No. I think he was trying to go for parry and got.
Playing a very
did it late.
Yeah, he's playing a very poke game. Primeape.
Timer was gonna get him anyway.
If he can make a reverse sweep. Maybe he was just pretending.
Oh, that was almost. That was almost good.
6A. Take the game.
Yeah, just ancla being the better player.
Right. Bleb had some pretty good footsies at the beginning there. I don't think he knew the follow-ups.
Alright, we also have JGP versus Sheriel now.
So, give me that replay. I don't know where you guys posted. Oh, I see. Right, this one is... Change the name. Alright, here we go.
I got gifted a random sub in a stream I've never been in before.
That's weird. Alright, so... Right, before the bug happened... Oh wait, I'm pretty sure the bug will happen here. It's the same match. Still didn't have a timer.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Stuff like this, which is why Ivan made the post about me wanting to redo the code in some places.
Alright, yeah.
So
I mean,
that
do you know what's going on here?
yeah. So all of these like parry and
Grab.
armor storage issues are because instead of Ivan having it set up where all the like controls are set up in one place, it's like every single move individually does the checks. And so if you miss any interaction, it'll slip through like that. Like that little interaction slipped through. And so I'm just going to change it so everything does it in one place.
Well, again, very heavy hitters this patch. Sheriel using that DP. Jumping over the command grab.
Alright, so obviously Heracross is one of the best characters to get rid of Bewear's pressure.
Right.
On the other hand, now Heracross is no longer like basically immune to being punished by Bewear like they were last patch. And so now you can
Sheriel not really going for the JB either. Field pressure from JB.
yeah, it's
Not really abusing that. I don't think any of the Heracross really abuse it except for B,
Ink.
I guess.
Ink's been
Okay.
using it.
From last time I played against Ink, he wasn't really.
It's like both very practical and like not. If you mistime it, you're only gonna get the one hit. If you misspace it, you're only gonna get the one hit. You kind of need to be like perfect. And at that point, it's just normal JB, which is punishable on block.
Yeah.
And you don't want that.
For most scenarios, I think JB is a follow-up.
I mean, sure.
This is where they took the break.
Yeah, this is where they were talking.
This is where I'd prefer to spectate live instead of plays. Because last time we also had like replays with like minute-long breaks in where people were just talking in chat, and it's like, okay, that's happening in real time, and then we also have to watch that in the replay. Just makes the tournaments like longer for no reason.
Alright, see, like, that throw would not have worked pre-patch. That punish would have not worked pre-patch, so...
I think Bewear is just not being allowed to get in, but I think once he does get in,
I was wondering if the invincibility reduction would matter enough
on Heracross's DP.
On yeah, and you saw there that you actually could parry it if it wasn't like super grounded.
I have been getting hit by when I've been using it. I've been getting hit more, so I can definitely feel.
Yeah, it's got like less than half of the invincibility or something, so it'll happen.
Pressure doesn't work on block anymore. You have to get the meaty.
Keep getting hit by the
double
grab.
Yeah.
If it's the exact same frame, it whiffs. And since grabs are frame 8 for both 5B and standard grabs, if they just like choose the same option at the same time, it happens. GGP not getting the full combo there.
Getting a grab though. And the parry, nice.
Oh, parrying the 2A. Oh, this is...
Oh,
but he does.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just proving how strong Bewear really is. DGP playing the space game here. Not really wanting to go in with the pressure, just...
Ooh. DGP just pressing buttons after cartwheel.
Yeah.
You're only minus if they know.
Punishing a Horn Turret is pretty insane, actually.
Pre-patch,
yeah.
Like, Heracross would have broken the armor like 4 times in that little block string there. Did not break it once. Alright, Sheriel with the comeback. Oh, not enough range to get the...
Oh my god!
That was such a heads-up Torn charge. Sheriel just in revenge mode.
Yeah.
Alright,
didn't like that perfect.
Calling out the...
Wait a minute. Don't want to be in the corner against Bewear here.
You could have...
Amazing restraint.
That was... Okay. That was almost sad because
very clenching.
He could have easily gotten a KO with the cartwheel, but he missed the last hit because he misspaced it. All right, GGP taking it with a perfect in there, despite the fact that Sheriel was looking.
All right, next we have Hara versus.
Can really feel the block changes. In the Heracross pressure.
What's up, JGP?
Ara, was that a copy? What copy pasta is that from? That's a new one for me. Think it's from Smash? Oh, it's probably a Steve copy pasta. 100%. Either Steve or Hero. Gotta be.
Alright, is this the name's backward.
Button text looking like, maybe?
Maybe checking the latency. Alright,
They're just rolling with it, I guess. Oh, there was the guard crush thing, but he actually bursted it.
Apara's been really good at utilizing bursts from what I've seen.
I've also seen him let it rip when it like does not matter at all. Like just does not matter.
Oh,
I think he's like attentive to the fact that like there are some dangerous guard crush situations, but I don't think he totally knows where they are.
no punish on that. No real punish on that, but
yeah, he is just bursting the second he sees JB. That's good stuff.
okay, nice. Nice. Players are one hit each. Good pressure from both players here.
Cigtar doing pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, but Para keeping Cigtar in the corner here.
Oh,
Ooh,
not knowing just to respect the lows.
Latency, but okay, it solved itself. Raiding those airheads.
Contesting probably the JB there from Blaziken because it's so slow.
I don't think he needed to use meter there, but
oh my god, he just
not blocking low.
He's just gonna die. He's just gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, he misses it. Oh, but he doesn't get the punish. That was punishable. That was 100% punishable. Ooh.
Oh no! But the Heracross damage coming in clutch.
He could have. Yeah. He didn't even have to go for EXDP. He could have gone for EX kicks.
2B. And he could have just followed up with a JB, to be honest. But
yeah, he could have done anything, and he just didn't.
Or a cooking right there, in the corner.
Yeah. All right.
And now he's got the 2-meter advantage.
Heracross can get some meter though.
Right.
Also burn it if he gets a JB.
Oh!
Oh, good juggle.
That's actually kind of crazy. Stopped him from getting the cross up there.
There's a lot of things going.
We're not block switching high-low fast enough.
Hey, Saito. Unfortunately, you missed your...
Yeah, I missed it. I was... Oh!
Ooh, just not going for the full confirm and then going for the... We're still not blocking low. Alright. Cigtar?
Cigtar doing really well, actually, versus Para.
Yeah, Cigtar doing good overall. But... Para just having crazy combos everywhere.
Yeah, nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, unfortunately I missed it. I was away with
Oh, you
friends.
can climb through loser.
Oh,
no,
I can?
No, you can't, because Sheriel decided that you are not playing.
I'm not playing. Okay, never mind then.
Sheriel just kicked you out herself.
Oh no. Okay,
Alright, Anoma and JGP. Let me...
Is it fine if I chill in voice, or should I...
Ah, you're good, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, wow, Sheriel just went nah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you could ask her, but...
Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
Alright, good. You have another commentator. I gotta go for a bit, so...
Alright. Take care, also.
Yeah.
See you. Is there, like, actually any Toxicroak then in bracket today?
Ancla. Ancla's playing Toxicroak. Ancla already betraying the fact that he wanted to play Chestnut, so...
Really?
Yeah. We have not
really
seen a Chestnut yet.
Oh, really? I think the characters can be really powerful. Especially from the combo stuff I've seen until now. How is he called on Twitter? There's this one dude, I don't even know if he actually participates in our tournaments. But he posts like crazy combos all the time. Let me actually look that up real quick. I hope I liked it, otherwise it's gonna be hard to find.
Let's all three.
Yeah, Asaxa, how you pronounce it?
Who?
I can actually just send you the post. He even posted like combos of the first builds and also edits all the time. But I don't even know if he actually plays on the server. In that video, there's like 1-0 to death with Chestnut on Mienshao and multiple high damage combos.
Yeah. Well, they didn't want to participate in the tournament, so
Sad.
it's lab boys, I guess.
Yeah. I think the character has actually good potential. But yeah, judge character, so meh. So, how many matches have we seen already?
We've watched 4, I believe.
Already. Let me look up the records real quick. I suppose to remember. I'm always struggling to find the link. That's the wiki. For some reason.
Hang on.
It's fine, I found it.
That's weird. Why did that... I don't know why that happened.
What happened?
I couldn't spectate.
Oh, you're actually spectating now.
Dragon?
Are you actually spectating matches in real time?
I'm trying, but it's not letting me for them, so... Okay, whatever. Just play it out. I'll play my own match. Versus Ancla.
Oh, dang, yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Ancla not playing, Not playing Chestnut?
Yeah, it also could be that that Chestnut is not tournament ready yet, but did he say anything specific?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have insight like that. I'm gonna mute, you just commentate.
Sure. I try my best.
I'll stream on Discord.
Yes. Heracross actually at the moment. We're actually spectating here on stream and commentating at the moment.
Oh.
So, yeah, this is the stream. Or more like the commentary setup. Nice zoning.
Program is like a sub character, like zoning sub character, but tries to always get in.
Yeah, the Toxicroak is not
So, like,
full
dog-
zoning, but yeah, he can zone sometimes, especially versus Ape.
So he plays like Dualism.
A little bit, yeah. Croak actually has some good corner combos, and even mid screen juggling. But it's kinda rough sometimes to set up. And you need super for that.
I gotta play this game, bro. This game
Yeah.
looks so good.
It's really fun, and the art style is brilliant. Nice super.
I mostly just want to play because of Heracross.
Ooh, that was a counter hit combo. Huge fucking damage. This is now... I don't know, this should be match point, I think, for ancla. Nice. Gets
Okay.
another bubble set up.
Oh, nice roll. Oh,
He's Great.
not connected.
The grab into the corner.
Nice throw.
Oh, Miss PP.
Down sweep. Super. Shit.
Oh,
Another guard break.
yeah, raw.
It's huge damage, yeah.
Oh, another. Oh my god.
That game goes to Eds, I think.
Oh my god.
Probably, yeah.
Really,
Is
the
it
best
now-
part.
Is it that was that match point or is it like 2-2? Damn, I didn't follow. That was
Man.
2. Oh damn. Okay, then I messed myself up somewhere after the first game, but yeah. Good pressure. But I have to say, ancla also tried to play the matchup quite alright, so. But the guard breaks messed him up. I can see that, yeah. I've seen that,
Once I get my computer, I got you. I'm gonna beat everyone's ass. I got you.
What do you usually play? Like, do you play any other fighting games?
I don't play any of these type of fighting games. I play Tekken, Doug.
Okay, yeah, but Tekken has some extent of neutral too, so.
Yeah, but like I'm starting to get into stuff like Fighter Z, Blaze Blue, stuff like that.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, anime fighters are fun. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go back playing Tears of the Kingdom. See you.
Yeah, bye-bye. But I imagine Ape versus Croak can be quite hard for Ape. Yeah, if the monkey gets in, yeah, you have to have the matchup knowledge. Otherwise, I can see Ape getting this quite hard. Who do we have? No. Interesting. Who joined? P. Snipes.
Yo,
Probably, yeah. This is like. Oh, probably.
who are the players playing right now? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, am I good to play Para yet or no? Am I good to play parry yet or no? Okay. Alright.
Ooh. Yeah. I wish more characters had like a short hop. The grab. Oof. Wow, that parry was really clutch. Yeah, the sweeps. Yeah, the sweeps are really important against. Cartwheel and JA is really good to catch him in. Ooh! Damn! Couldn't he have done like a special or something to follow? Wow, this could be over really quick. Yeah. Holy shit, the damage is real.
I will never understand why Ivan gave this character an armored SPD. Never. Wait. Mien's backdash is what? Mien's backdash is what?
Damn, why doesn't every character have that? Oh. A backdash should always be invincible. Like, seriously. By the way, that round was really fucking quick. Yeah, holy shit. This could be over in like 2 seconds. Yeah.
Half their health.
Get grabbed for normal. That should be safe. Boots. Yeah, seems reasonable, but he needs to get out of the corner.
The mind games.
Oof. He could have grabbed. No, this isn't it, I think. He's back in the game. Let's see what he does. Nice. Oh no. What happened? What?
Oh, that.
Oh damn. Maybe they disconnected, I don't know. Really weird break, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see.
That's fun.
Blue beer. Good pressure. Goes in and out. Nice. Was it a... Yeah. Fish is another day, yeah. Yeah, I think if Mien just goes in and out all the time, it can be really hard. Yeah, I think
I'm getting a Pokemon.
he should get something from the JA there.
Oh my god. Because that's armor and like 10 years of range.
Yeah, but sweeps lose to it. It's kind of risky, yeah.
Bro, that 2B is so good for fucking anti-air.
Yeah, that goes really high. I wonder how if it stays like that. What the is happening? Ooh, nice. I can't imagine that there's like no follow-up for JA. Would be so huge. Yeah.
Bewear is such a character, man.
Bewear is the character, yes. Yeah, I think they restarted the game completely. It should be, yeah. Grabbing.
Oh
my
god. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Holy fuck.
4 times! He hit him 4 times!
Yeah, man. Bewear grabbing out if it's done. Yeah.
Does Bewear get the invincibility? The armor I meant.
Oh, yo, the pressure.
Wait, do any of you know what frame he gets the armor on his command grab? Yeah. Yeah, no, I was just mainly asking, like, you can kind of use it as a reversal sometimes from what I've seen. It's so weird, this game is 100 FPS. What?
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why is the game 100? Yo. The rage quit. Yeah, he played the matchup quite a while. Weaving in and out. I could imagine if Mien optimizes
Okay. I don't know how the spectating shit works, I'm gonna be real. Okay then. Fucking fine man.
I can imagine like if Mien optimizes combos against Bewear, I can see it being more doable.
Wait, what do you, I thought I was fighting Para. Why are you spectating Cigtar then? I was gonna say. I was just confused for a second.
By the way, can you still hear me?
Oh, okay, wait, I can start against him? Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Totally.
Oh, I was just asking if you could still hear me. Okay, okay. So now we're seeing Power versus Doppy.
We will if he starts again. There we go.
Ooh. Candido. Fishes him out of the air. This is literally the most even shit I've ever seen. It's so powerful that you can actually jump back and forward. That's so good. Yeah, it's so good. Like, every character gets hit for free because you can't air block. Yeah. He just went flying, holy shit. Yeah, I think the shield damage is actually quite interesting now. Because you need to get interesting. He would have had the follow up. He was actually
This
wrong.
FPS is choppy.
Was that a black fireball? Yeah, hey, yo, that's sick. Ow, holy fuck. Holy shit. That looked disgusting. That is
That was a complete accident, dude.
Don't say
I was
that.
trying. I was
That
trying to dash forward to like get the block pressure.
That was
Hey, it baited the fuck out of him though.
Holy shit. Yo!
I mean, tremendo damage.
He's sick with it! Holy fuck! Oh no. The dash cancels, holy fuck. I like this. It's canon Guilty Gear. I need to mess around with that too. I'm not using that at all. Yeah. Only forward dash gives you meter, right? Yeah, but
Wait,
Why-
if I said best of 5, I have no idea. Okay, so it's 1-1. Okay.
why doesn't like neutral parry give you meter? It's so weird. Like, do you actually have to take a risk to get them? Like, is that like the reasoning?
It gives you meter on hit.
Yeah, I know. And grabs. Yeah. Ooh. Nah, not really.
Yeah, you can't combo off the EXVP anymore, unfortunately.
Good
Yeah,
trash
you can only
talk.
do it. You can only do it if you hit somebody airborne or if you hit a counter hit. Yeah, I'm trying to. I can focus and talk. I always talk when I play.
Hey, yo, the combos are real. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, me and Para have both been live in the Blaziken combos like crazy.
Parent is, holy shit, putting in work.
Oh no, yeah, that's the whole reason why Para wanted to play. He just wanted to like fuck you to all the down players.
Yeah, fuck the down players.
Yeah, it was the worst opinion I've ever seen in my life. 2-1. Am I the only one that actually likes the ult that Para made? Like everybody I've seen has been shitty on the black and yellow ult. I fuck with it.
What do you mean? It's a choco pudding with vanilla in between.
All the dry text.
Oh, clean. By the way, clean neutral. Like walking back and forth and then getting whiff punish with grab. Ooh, that jump in looked hella ambiguous. Oh, actually pulling double DP. Nice. Ah, yeah, actually. Ooh. Probably, yeah. He missed the dot right.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's so unfortunate. And that's the set, right?
Sick combo.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun set. Wait, can I play my next set or do I have to wait?
Oh no, I was muted for the stream. Uh-oh. Whatever.
Ed, do I have to wait for my next set or can I?
If it's in top 8, then you have to wait. If it's not, then you don't.
I can't read brackets for shit. I don't know if I'm the top 8.
Wait a second.
Hang on. Let me put the results in.
Dobby.
Okay, you did?
Not fighting enough.
You're in top 8, so you have to wait.
Okay.
Alright, so
Everything-
I'm gonna go do
everything
my
after round
matches.
3. Good luck. He's streaming though? Wait. He has to play Ad versus JGP. Sorry. I'm so bad at remembering what people play, holy shit. Now we'll see. Wait, did you actually forget to stream? Or... Okay. Okay. Okay, now the match is going. And he's having a second stream. Bewear doing Bewear stuff. Oh no. Yeah. That was fast. Okay. JGP taking the lead. Getting the air grab. Nice. Calling up the jump.
Wait, can the stream still hear us or not?
Yeah, the stream can hear us. We are commentating.
Alright. Is Ed the Primeape or the Bewear?
No, Ed is playing Primeape. And
then it's JPEG?
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it JPG or is it JPEG?
No, it's JGP.
Okay, JGP.
Plays, Bewear.
Oh my god, dude, that double 2B combo is so OD.
And Bewear is shitting damage.
What the
Nice.
hell? That looked weird.
That was a follow-up attack, I think. Round 30p, let's go. Yeah, you see? I think it's a JB, if I'm right. But I'm not sure. Mashing the P a bit often, but hey. Yeah, okay, he was desperate.
Yeah, no, jumping in, jump pad will catch you lacking so much in the game.
Yeah, jump is quite committal sometimes, especially versus Bewear, because he has so many good anti-airs. Nah.
Bro, no, cause like I come from Guilty Gear, so like jump blocking is a thing, and I get caught so much because I just try to jump in and I just get hit by everything.
I can see that, yeah. Nice. Ed taking the round. Now it's 1-1. I think top 8 is top best of 5. So this is the midway point. Ape stuck in the corner. Yeah.
God, that combo so OD.
It's either Bewear obliterating Ape or an even match. Nothing in between. Meaty Super on Wake Up.
I definitely think this matchup is like Bewear leaning.
Yeah. Nice.
Cause of that.
Yeah.
Bewear just kind of shits on Primeape's pressure. It's funny as hell.
Yeah, you need to mix in a lot of sweeps against Bewear. Yeah, nice callouts. Pressure's real. Nice. Sweep. Nah. Easy. That card wasn't safe. Yeah, Bewear can just
He
grab
wants
out
to hit the skill check so badly, but Bewear just does not allow him to.
Yeah. Nice. Jumping pressure. Let's go counter hit combo. I should have done like a bit more damage even. I learned that quite some time ago that the first hit of counter hits get you more damage. So if you actually like go for a powerful hit after the
Yo, the bait?
nice.
Never mind. Bro, I am begging him to stop doing the same pressure or he gets grabbed every time, bro.
Yeah. This is... What? Wait, is this match point? I'm not sure. Boots fishing him out of the air. Burning meter. Not
Oh my
blocking.
god.
Not blocking high. Fatality. That was actually it. GG's to both players, and for JGP taking this. Looked a bit frustrating.
Yeah. That matchup is disgusting.
Yeah, I can see that.
I do not have fun. But
Yeah,
So what's the next set?
next is Doppy versus Ano. Spectate that.
Alright,
Let me get that
guys.
set up real quick.
let's go. We get the real-time commentary by player here.
Again.
Alright, I'm spectating you, Alright.
Wait. What? Oh, okay. Oh. I forgot that he gets started. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I forgot this motherfucker played Mienshao.
Alright.
Alright, purple Ken. Let's get it.
Versus.
Hey, Alta, can we move down to, lounge with Cigtar?
That's on you.
Okay,
Alright.
let's go.
A bit laggy here.
Can you
But if the
restart
player-
stream?
Huh? Oh, you're right, right.
Doesn't carry over between.
Alright, it's a bit laggy. The FPS is reading at 22. But if the players
Now,
don't, if the players are playing it out,
If what you see is not necessarily what they see, you have your own
Right. Oh,
independent
okay.
connection to them.
That's pretty neat. Ooh,
Oh, he does the J2A too early.
and that's power, right?
wow. Okay. Doppy with the EXDP there.
Oh no, yeah, Doppy.
Also, I don't know if you watched my match against JGP, but
I saw some of it, yeah.
I tried really hard, but he just.
Bewear.
Oh, JGP is also really good, but yeah, Bewear, my arch nemesis.
Yeah, Doppy and power are actually
Go
like,
after this.
pushing.
You know, I'm kind of just burning meter there for no reason. Corner pressure.
Getting
Still Blaziken things.
Now we're gonna see. That was 2-0, right? That's 2-0 right now.
to
So
Doppy taking the lead.
or was that 1-0?
That was 1-0.
Okay.
That was just
Maybe I'm
two
just
games.
yeah.
What a DP.
Alright. After this match, I guarantee you Anoma's gonna say, Ian trash, Blaziken OP.
Lol.
Wait, but he's making a comeback with the pressure.
He's putting in work.
You definitely have to be on point with seeing when Anom does 6B.
Mhm.
I think Blaziken 2B can punish it, but I think that's like Ken's only move. I guess the EX version also, but Ken's basically only got like 2 punishes for that move.
Ooh, he missed the JB there.
There with even with the corner patch.
Oh right, I completely forgot about the bets. Nobody reminded me. Yeah, I'll do bets. I'll do bets for the top 3.
That's nice.
I had other things like going on, and especially since we had that rocky start with people not fucking going up.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, dash forward, shore you. Take the round.
1-1. Ooh, the backfire.
Okay, Sheriel, clearly, if I'm spectating and commentating, I'm not gonna be ready right this instant. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of footsies here. Nobody's really getting
Yeah.
like the high advantage.
Getting caught by the fireballs.
Ooh, that's. He was blocking low, right?
Yes.
He was.
Also, good
Ooh,
job to the Chestnuts for not even showing up.
Yeah.
And the one guy
nobody...
who said he was gonna play Chestnut just went back to Toxicroak anyway.
Tox.
No Chestnuts in top 8.
No one gets a color.
No one gets a color.
Damn.
Doppy just letting his opponent like build infinite meter, just doing them full screen, not even like attempting to like move forward pressure, just trying to play it like it's like Street Fighter 4 or something.
Oh,
okay.
that was
there's,
such a good follow-up.
There's the normal.
That's what I was talking about.
FADC combo.
Hara kept dropping it in the corner. He would just 6B and then drop it. I said, couldn't you follow it up with JB? And I guess you can. The Bewear swap.
What is the Bewear doing on
This cannot be a better matchup.
Okay, I think this is the desperation.
If you can like not get swept over and over and not give him meter,
or
that would have been a huge counter.
Yeah.
You can't just spam 2B or yeah.
No.
Bewear can't just spam 2B anymore.
This isn't working, probably.
It didn't even work against Mienshao last patch.
Right. I mean, JGP did put in work against Anoma, sending him to losers, so...
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, now Mienshao can't literally just turn off Bewear in neutral anymore. Because the stuff that was, like, locked Bewear out entirely is now unsafe. So... Like, if you just, like, JA into Bewear's block, he just hits you.
He didn't go for the meaty.
And that's
If he went for the meaty there, he would have won.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, when you're
Was
pulling
that a 3-1?
out of your
Was that
pocket,
3-1?
Yep.
Jeez. Alright, next is me versus Sheriel.
Ooh.
Me.
There aren't a lot of Heracross players either, right?
Well, Inkpress got DQ'd, so...
Oh yeah, sadly.
Yeah, never showed up. He didn't even show up late.
Damn. Yeah, I was unfortunately like, I think 40 minutes late. But yeah, I think I wouldn't have, even if I was on time for the losers match, I think I still would have lost to Sheriel. So yeah. Doesn't matter. I wonder how the Croak and Heracross matchup is in this patch. Last patch it was like brutal. We got A versus Heracross. The pressure's real. TP after TP.
So this is kind of a rough matchup for Ape, just on the fact that, like...
Oh, the DP behind. No.
Anything that's not a block string, Heracross just gets out.
Yeah.
But it's also a little easier this patch on the back of literally every single move Heracross had in 3C. Primeape could punish none of them. Literally could not punish a single one. This is not true anymore.
Nice.
You can punish most of them now. Fairly trivially, so.
Ooh.
But yeah, the damage it's still a big issue.
Heracross damage is so insane. Did you remember the last replay I sent from last tournament, where Sheriel got like 5B into guard break, and then did a Totsugeki and literally did one hit and it robbed me of 50% of my health.
Yep.
That is fucking insane. Oh, how do you call it in English? Damn, I don't even know the pre-evolution. Sherox? I don't know. That's the German name. Scissors? The
Cigtar.
yeah,
Cigtar.
the evolution of that, like with the metal cloak.
Scissor is the evolution.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's the scissor colors. I think.
I think Sheriel said it was supposed to be like a little more a take on like the older shiny coloration, I think.
Oh, okay,
It
yeah,
was
that could also.
because instead of a deeper purple, it's lighter.
Mm,
It's like closer to pink.
already. I really like the color. It looks really good.
Jeez, that looked like that was Ed's round for a moment there, and not quite.
Just went downhill. This is
Oh, he didn't get a sweep. That would have been a big deal.
damage.
Oh, actually getting the punish. Sweeps are super minus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Again. She's on point with that. Actually, not going for the sweep then.
Getting the double hit, but
Jody. Damn. When in doubt, DP the fuck out. Stuck in the corner. Ah!
yeah, I would have probably held back there after the
I think
5v.
he probably thought he had the counter hit.
You can usually on hit, Ape can just belligerently press a button there, but against Heracross you can't because meterless reversal. Technically against everyone that has some sort of reversal you can't, but
Yeah.
usually those are metered.
Usually, yeah. Also versus Blaziken, maybe? Because he has to like... unfortunate. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, I actually want to bet. I closed the stream a few seconds ago. Should still in the. Let's go. We're doing bets now. Where's my money?
Don't feel like these are going to be the highest stake bets of all time.
We actually have 9 spectators. Ooh, for Herza. Oh, sorry. Ooh, JGP Para versus Blaziken versus. No, I'm for Para. Let's go. I gonna put in some money. Just for. Damn, that's one-sided, holy no one's betting for JGP.
There's no reason.
Yeah, I know, but... Damn. Ooh, one person betted for JGP. Yeah. Holy hell! He probably betted on himself. Could win cause Bewear. Nah, I'm gonna put more money on Para. Gonna push the stakes here a little bit. Still putting money. Okay. Yeah, someone's following up on me. We have to throw some rupees around. Yeah, it's balanced like all things should be.
You probably should have said you start in 4 minutes, not you got 4 minutes.
Anom, you can actually sweep the... No, wait. 5B is... What? Is it the dash command grab? What is 5B? If 5B is the dash command grab?
5B is the standing one.
5B is the standing one. Can you also sweep that? Or
You can sweep it. You
Yeah.
could also just like use like shore use or I think even like anything that jumps dodges it, so like me and like 6B and 2B dodge it on wake up and stuff.
That's like the usual counterplay against that. But most characters can just sweep him, melee sweep him. So you at least don't make it that easy for Bewear.
Like 5B is good, but like if we can find any incidental excuse to give a move or like animation like throw in Vaughn, we kind of do it. So kind of bounces it out.
Or yeah, it should be.
I think there's a window on startup where you can't get grabbed in it, but like it's pretty short.
I feel like I feel like Ape Super should have guard points. So he can't be stopped, but he can still take damage. It would make, like, sense for the move. Yo, Anom. What you calling me out for? Yeah, I was a bit late for the tournament, so now I'm commentating. Or at least trying to. Let's go. Do not give Rampage guard points. I could see it being a thing, but yeah. Could also be broken. I just thought of Saul's heavy mob cemetery and how it also like rushes forward and has guard points. Yeah, that's why you gotta respect it. If it had like more startup, it would be fine to have guard points, but not if the startup is unreactable. Let's go. Oh, he did. Okay.
Yep.
Damn. They were like, oh no, I can't play. For real, for real.
Does JGP have the technology
Which technology?
of just winning?
Winning.
Just being good at matchups and winning.
Just win. Oh no. Please don't. Please,
Holding the pocket Mien for 2 months to break out right now.
please don't press the Auto L.
He's just sweeping the throw stuff.
Let's go!
Alright, well that was quite a start.
Good combo, good combo. That was a perfect, right? That was a... holy shit. Good run start. Yeah, JGP actually putting some pressure.
I don't know what that JB was. Are these JBs supposed to catch like the jump-ins, like air-to-airs? Like
Getting the combos.
he throw text, but he could have just pressed B instead. Like
Yeah. No reason for a normal grab there.
I mean it's like reasonable reactions. Just trying to throw text somebody. Alright, that's one for Para. Oh, that was a big combo opportunity that we lost there. That had to have been a forward throw attempt. That he was just not based well.
Alright, calling out these tomahawks.
Oh, that could have been.
That could have been
6A.
a cartwheel, that could have been anything,
Yeah.
honestly. Alright. Aro with the 3 meters.
Yeah,
Doesn't need him.
Oh,
doesn't need him. He actually gets like these like easy combos. He really gets.
and you really have to, after that initial perfect, you have to wonder where JGP's mental is.
Yeah.
I'd be tilted from that.
Sometimes you just get perfected on Bewear. That's just how grapplers
Right.
are.
Oof.
That nice meaty 6A catching him.
That was a strong round.
Ooh,
The back dashes right at the
not really
beginning
parrying
as the
these
grappler
projectiles.
is- Yeah, that's something I've kind of seen with JGP. He's not like super confident in
Just throwing
what
out
his
the 2Bs.
options are for the getting in, and it's not the only option too. There are, it's kind of spacing dependent, but you can also use 2B to break the fireballs.
I mean, even then,
It's-
he could Oh, does 2B have fireball or projectile?
yeah, yeah,
Nice.
destroys projectiles.
Does he know?
I don't think he
probably
does.
doesn't know. No.
Well, he also he's not
parrying.
taking the free meter from those projectiles.
Yeah, no reason to miss that. These fireballs full screen are so bad.
Right. Yeah, especially full screen. Like, there's nothing he can do.
He's
JGP
respecting
takes
that
it,
way
so
too much.
JGP on the board now. Not letting his
I think he needs some.
not letting the para doubters down here. the bear levers.
Oh damn!
Oh,
He didn't just do
just
that.
walks back.
Oh,
Ooh,
what?
oh, JGP keeps backdashing
Yeah.
after he gets knockdowns and stuff. He's so afraid. He's just trying to like nickel and dime and just like throw mistakes.
And by the way,
Holy!
I do not see a timer here. So sanction wise, DQ'd both of them.
oh, he
Oh,
got
he
one.
actually did
Yeah.
what they did.
I need to like I don't know. It's in the rule set.
It is.
We're gonna
You
have
need to like.
We're gonna have to start enforcing
people are
it.
turning it off for casuals. It's set to 60 by default.
Right? Yeah.
We ship it with 60.
But even for
think people are
casuals,
doing
why
it
would you turn it
because-
off? Like, what are you
because-
doing in casuals?
I think it's because people are using Lilith port for training mode to have the hitboxes
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That's
And
an
so
old
they're-
setting.
they're-
Whoa, Para
There's
with the ape!
No, this has got to be a desync.
It is.
Oh yeah. I was about to pop off. Para believing in the ape. What is it? Escape
Uh-oh.
plus JKL?
Yeah,
I'll
but
just yeah.
if you desync, you don't resync on match quit. So
Actually, tell them now that they have to put the timer.
Oh yeah.
They have to continue with the timer. As soon as we can select other characters in training, besides we buff, we don't need the non-timer versus mode anymore.
Hang on. Why? Spectating is disabled for this match? What? Lilith port?
spectating is an option. One of them must have spectate turned off.
It's JGP, whatever. Okay, well, I don't know. What's the score? Isn't it 1-1? Or is it 2-1? Yeah, it's 1-1.
It should be 1-1,
Yeah,
but
it's
they
1-1.
desynced on game 3.
Okay. There we go, we're back. Current score is 1-1 for both players.
Did they put the timer?
They both said they have it on, so if it's still off, then somebody told a fib.
Lol.
Alright, timer's
Alright, we
on.
have it.
Let's go, timer!
A bit of lag, but that's on my end. Fixing itself.
This is such an unusual playstyle with Bewear, taking no advantage of the fact that you're a grappler and have
Whoa!
Wait.
like doing back throw to get the corner actually crazy, and then losing it.
And then
because
yeah, and then not keeping the
Getting-
pressure up, not getting the correct follow-ups.
Let's...
That was crazy.
Ooh, nice follow-up.
And can you believe they were day one of the patch? They were downplaying Ken.
The worst part is I'm pretty like I know that's not optimal, and he could have gotten a kill combo there.
Really?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
That's insane. What would he have need to do?
So he did like what it was like DP cancel, and then like jump JB. JJB.
Well, he did JAJB.
Yeah, JJB. So instead of JJB, you run forward, do EXDP, and then you can get 6A to B after the EXDP, which is optimal damage. It's crazy.
6A into?
Yeah. So 6A, it's high, right?
Yeah. Oh, 6.
Alright.
6A.
6A is it's high off the ground. All right, I'm gonna do the classic of missing like grand finals again.
Oh no,
For
we even did
real
it
life issues.
earlier.
Yeah, no, this is just something
Alright.
else completely different. So
Take care, take care.
Take
Yeah.
care.
Peace.
Ooh, keeping him in
Alright,
the
so
corner.
Para keeping the pressure up here. JGB putting up a fight though, so I wouldn't count him out yet. Bear levers, don't count yourself short yet. He could still make... Ooh.
when in doubt.
But not if you run up against a grounded
have
Ken
to-
with a meter.
Yeah, you have to respect the DP and wake up.
I mean, for Ken and Ape, it's their only option sometimes. Especially against Bewear. Like, there's nothing you can do against that meaty 6A after a knockdown.
He has him in the corner and he doesn't.
He just backs off, yeah. He gives him space. He lets him out.
He doesn't pressure.
He's just eating these projectiles. I know Bewear has a lot of HP. There it is again. He didn't do any follow-ups. He tried to go for a standing grab. Is he like trying to predict a roll-in or something? I don't... Again, just backing off.
What the?
Not parrying these projectiles.
Nice.
I guess it doesn't matter.
He actually went in for once.
I mean, this is game point for Aura.
Oh, he wasted 2 meter round starts.
Alright. There we go.
Nice.
Some nice pressure.
Nice.
But I don't know what he was going for there. Maybe he was going for a cancel. Oh my goodness.
Unfortunate.
Alright. Oh, whiffs the grab there. Should have just cartwheeled.
Good idea. I'll add to him.
And the punish!
Good pressure.
Okay, 2-2. This is
We're in this.
very close.
We're in this. Red versus blue. Nice. Yeah,
All's out the jump.
Someone's gonna teach him how to parry projectiles, please.
After this, I will. Don't worry. I'll ingrate it into him. He doesn't even have to like. Doesn't even have to like dash forward.
Doesn't he?
He can just bait it out. He waited for the parry. That's insane.
Madman. The grab would have worked either way. Like, doesn't even matter.
Ooh.
Rolls out the corner.
Alright, he's deleting projectiles.
They can't
Calls him
even-
out.
Holy
Oh
hell,
my
yeah.
goodness. Alright, JGP, this is
He
match
actually-
point.
He caught onto the habit that
Yeah.
he sometimes does to be out of block.
He's just punishing these 2Bs that
Yeah.
Para loves.
Good awareness. Good awareness. Nice.
Oh my god! Oh, he goes for the grab. Parries him back
Holy-
into the corner!
You're not
Oh
getting-
my, the cross up!
unfortunate.
Yeah,
Sometimes specials autocorrect,
yeah, right.
which is kind of funny. But it's kind of sad if it happens to a directional special. Like, I know Croak can reverse 6B
Oh, he's just
sometimes.
jumping into these projectiles, getting punished for free.
This is still
Oh
anyone's
no, yeah.
game. Nice idea. Good pressure.
He blocks it.
Ah,
Oh, but he doesn't get the grab. He's in the air.
Okay.
Alright, final game, match point. I mean, ain't get any tighter than this.
Yeah.
Bear levers on the edge of their seat here.
Finger grab.
Oh, he gets
Oh,
the
gets
shield
cut.
break. I mean, Para playing super safe, not letting him get anything off.
Yeah. What
There
the?
goes the
what
grab.
that grab whiff at the first. Getting crossed by these JDs.
I mean, he's blocking low there when he's getting crossed up.
Mm.
Finally, goes for it.
He found the C button.
But is it gonna be enough?
Nah. I predict he's getting shield break.
Oh, yeah. Good job to both contestants there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He actually nearly made the comeback.
Right. I believed.
You were a believer.
I was a bear lever.
Nice. I think I actually missed the bet. Fuck. Oh, no. Wait. I betted on this. This went, like, way longer than I thought it did.
Alright, there you go.
GG. I still got 600 from this. Only put in 500. Can't believe this.
Alright, let's see. Next we have
Don't
Anoma
count.
versus Sheriel. So let me do the prediction.
It's crime. Don't talk people down too much. Like, everyone has their own playstyle. Sometimes things are questionable, but yeah. Even
What happened?
he said can't believe his half-asset Bewear neutral got him this far.
Ah.
I can see him being a bit more how you call it? Respect Blaziken a bit more. I thought it meant half bait. It kinda does, but yeah.
Alright. Predictions up. You guys are up in 5 minutes.
Anoma plays what again? My memory's bad. Nah, gotta vote for EU buddies. Sheriel, you're up. You have to deliver. See, do I put? Yeah, I'm just gonna go in again. Holy hell! I was like, let me put 500 real quick, and then someone put 2,000. Holy.
Nobody believing in Anoma here. If I could, I would bet for you, Anoma.
Trust the Bewear sweep can happen. Yeah, it can, definitely. Bewear can be quite explosive. Why the fuck was I getting cooked in this chat?
Don't worry.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. It could have gone either way.
Truly, but I was hoping. Commentator bias.
I bet it all for you.
It happens. Listen, all I care about is I got Ape in top 8. That's about it.
But the toad sweep isn't still out of question either. Where's ancla actually?
Ancla went
Oh, no.
0-2. I don't know what happened there, but
Wait, I thought he was still in here.
I don't know.
Where the fuck did my boy go? Ancla? Did he DQ?
I don't know. Maybe he left afterwards.
Yeah, it says he played 1-1. Round 2 he went to losers against you. And versus Anoma he actually DQ'd. The match is 0 and -1. Maybe he had
Oh,
to go.
wait. He played 4, but Ink Press
Yeah,
DQ'd, so he moved on.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
he went what, 2-2?
Yeah, 2-2. Not really 2-2, but
Yeah, not really 2-2, but
I don't know if anything came up for him. I don't see him as the guy to like throw the towel, to be honest.
Alright, just a
Yeah.
little under a minute here. Get into it. Don't spend all your points before Grand.
Oh damn, it's 140 versus 2,150, I think. No, 2,500 actually.
That is quite an upset for
Yeah, if he takes
Anomo
it,
Chads. The believers, the true believers.
if he wins, it's gonna be crazy.
I like rooting for the underdog. No bias. Alright, you guys are good to go. I'm spectating our Sheriel, so you guys are good.
This is top 4 losers. So this is the match for 4th place.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
Let's go. Yeah.
It's alright. We all know how to take jokes here. I'm saying we ain't no sissy liberals. Am I right, fellas? Alright, let's get into this. Mien versus Heracross.
I don't know how the matchup is.
I don't either. I have no clue.
And I haven't seen this often, like, I think. I think both characters can be quite explosive.
Both characters are, yeah. Both players are just feeling it out right now. Alright, Sheriel with the corner pressure and just catches no blocks.
Yeah, pulls on the Bulbasaur.
Yeah, does unspeakable things to Bulbasaur.
Oof, doesn't? Was that a cross-up?
Alright. I mean, it's quite a bit
Holy.
going on. I don't know how to
Holy.
commentate it, really.
That was
just,
unique.
they're just bouncing all over the place. I mean, both these, okay. Hang on.
What happened?
So, Anoma, if you want to restart it, because, to see if you can get better connection, then you can go ahead. I mean, I can go ahead and ping both of you and see who has... Like, ping each other and check your pings. So, Noma, you got 124 for me. And Sheriel has 119 for me.
Pretty similar.
Alright, so you can play like a you can do a hand swarm around. So hopefully it'll stabilize the ping and then play.
Is this like the rematch now?
No, this is just hands warmers. To see if their connection is stable.
It at least doesn't look like a slideshow.
Well, that's because it's on my end. I have 100%.
Oh, really?
Oh.
That's quite good for spectating. Ooh. And walks up and throws.
Did Sheriel just walk up and throw?
Damn. Looks like at least for Sheriel it was fine.
Okay.
At least she already selected her character. What does Anim say? Oh, wait. Do I have to pronounce right? Yeah. So now it's for real, right?
It's for real, yeah.
Let's go.
But this is 1-0 right now. Sheriel's favor.
Strong start. Oh. Where did he go? Heracross just went flying.
I feel like, yeah, with Hera's guard break pressure and insane damage, this is also a favorable matchup.
It's scary. I think Ariel into 5B is still a free guard break on Mien and Toxicroak.
Yeah.
That's so scary. And if you do, I think I said it already, but if you do the
I don't know, I'm on the board.
Charge 6B after, you get like 50 health, 50% damage for free.
Yeah.
It's so insane. Ooh, missing the follow-up, sadly.
So Noma could theoretically just stall.
Yeah,
Doesn't have
I
to
could
really
see
go
that.
for anything fancy.
Goes for
Oh
the
my
cross-up.
goodness.
Nice. Waiting out the TP. Ah.
And
Punish.
just like that.
And it's over. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate. He even had the lead. Getting TP'd for that, holy shit.
Hera's damage perhaps needing to be adjusted slightly.
Yeah, I think so too.
Noma
Like,
really holding it up, like making it look even.
Yeah. Ooh. Ah, sad.
Oh, but didn't respect the DP.
By the way, is the DP in has the DP in Vul?
It has invuln,
Oh damn.
but they did nerf it a little, so you can like hit it. Not
Really?
as good, but the invulnerability frames aren't like throughout the entire thing. You can catch it.
Yeah, but then it's still good on Wake Up. That's a bit rough. I think it's the only... Is it the only meterless DP with Invul?
Probably. I mean, my DP isn't invulnerable.
Yeah. Who else has a DP?
Mien, but Mien's isn't invulnerable.
Yeah. And Croak has his backflip that he can only do with meter. Nice.
Alright, nice, nice. Getting those sick JAs.
Yeah. I really like the new stage.
I don't even think JA is that like broken. Honestly, I still think Swift is In's best move.
Swift is the 6B, right?
It's JB. It's where they throw out the projectile.
Okay. Yeah, the projectile. Oh shit. He took that. Nice. What's
I'm on the board. It's 2-1 right now.
2-1. Nice. For whom?
For Sheriel.
Yeah, okay. Then this is still match point for Sheriel. Let's see what Anne does with it.
Alright. Getting those cross-ups into just getting straight hit.
Jump in. Yeah,
this is
Heracross
match
can...
point for Sheriel.
Yeah. Actually, with the dashing pressure. What's this low 6B? Is that a JB? Or what is that?
6B?
Yeah, where he went across the whole screen.
Oh, I think that's just
Ooh,
6.
nice.
I don't know the command for it.
Yeah.
It's just 2B, but it's one of the follow-ups for 2B, I believe.
Oh, really? Nice.
I don't know too much about Mien.
Yeah.
It's like the character I have the least experience on.
I only looked into her slightly, so I wouldn't say I have that much experience either.
I have to say, I am quite disappointed at the no chestnuts showing up.
Yeah.
So I think we should go to the chestnut channel and bully the shit out of them. We're playing Star Wars here.
Star Wars. Oh yeah.
I mean, I saw some labbing stuff going on.
Yeah.
Might as well try, right?
I think the neutral isn't figured out right.
Even Ancla, who said he was switching, just went Toxicroak anyway. Alright, good job to Sheriel.
Good job.
Let me pay out.
I'm gonna look up the chestnut chat real quick. Godbreak Lover actually is considering to play chestnut, I think, as well.
Alright, next is JGP versus Sheriel. Let me put up that prediction. will win. Oh wait,
What happened?
I didn't put a timer.
Oh no.
I'll put 2 minutes this time. Alright, go ahead and drop your predictions.
Nah, I gotta stick to the EU. We are biased in here. Eh. Let's go. I don't. Do you know how many European players we have actually?
Not off the top of my head.
I know. Yeah,
But
obviously.
the reason I pulled it back, I started it early at 5 my time, but
Yeah.
it's because for EU specifically. I know we have like
Four.
half of us, like half of the players are EU.
Oh really? That many? I didn't think there were that many. Finding the vote would be hard right now, right?
Hmm?
Or did you ping the vote?
I did not pick. You'd have to just search it. It's in tournaments. Search me saying, I don't know, some keyword.
Eh.
Like, time or something.
Yeah, wait. I just gonna. It's alright. You good? No.
All right, we are a coping and a poping in chat here.
I'm just gonna stalk all your past messages. Maybe I find it. Oh no, you're actually writing a lot in that chat. Can I... Time? No.
My headphones just flew off.
What?
And I can feel it. Yeah, go ahead. You can go ahead and start.
Maybe it would have been smarter if I searched for Sheriel's messages.
Alright, here we go.
Let's go.
Sheriel versus JGP. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the run back. JGP sent Sheriel to losers. Round 1. So let's see if Sheriel learned from the last time. Ooh, that invincibility on DP, not letting the grab just not working. I would be so mad. That grab should have connected. I don't know what happened there. Right, just using a single, sharing the same brain cell there. And again, just the grab not working. What is going on? Grab just bugged against Heracross, it seems. Oh my goodness! JGP finally punishing the DP. And he gets the grab finally. Alright, not punishing those 6 Bs. And Sheriel got impatient there at the end. Punishing the DP, getting the meaty, getting a parry into a grab. Oh my goodness. And another parry into a... Oh, he missed the grab though. Misses the meaty too. Alright. Oh, gets the grab off anyway. Taking game 1. This match, this MU is looking kind of disgusting. But here's the 2 top characters of this patch duking it out. Getting those sick punishes on DP. Sheriel's gotta learn that you just can't DP for free anymore. You have landing lag now. JGP just looking cracked out of his mind right now. Alright. Sheriel with the shield pressure, but just can't find anything, and JGP gets her with the running grab. It's 2-0 right now. Sheriel really needs to pick it up here. Right, yeah. I mean, after the balance changes, Heracross just got, you could actually punish Hero now. Rather than before, where Hero was just insanely on... Is this a desync, or is this one of the JGP classic mind games? No. It was a mind game. Sometimes JGP just takes his hands off the controller and starts praying. Saito, if you're talking, I can't hear you, but... Like, your thing is lighting up? Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, yeah, my mic, sometimes the aux isn't, like, fully in there.
For this entire match, you weren't talking, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sad. I feel like Sheriel needs to fish for guard breaks way more against Bewear.
And again, the mind games. Bewear mind games.
They're real.
Let's go in, Sheriel. Oh, no, they're typing.
Is this actually desync?
Okay, there is an actual desync. So, let's restart this match.
It's, Heracross just wants the high five real bad.
Alright, restart it.
No use.
I gotta restart the port so I can spectate, so hang on, give me a sec.
Wait!
Alright, you guys are good.
Let's go.
getting the parry into the grab. Now, that
Nice.
is the most insane punish I've seen against that. Oh
Bruh.
my god, the clean. That was clean.
That was so
After
fast.
parrying that DP, it was just kind of over.
Yeah.
Just
Like-
Heracross not being allowed to just DP for free anymore.
Even.
I mean,
even
JGP
with-
defining this matchup right now.
Probably, yeah. they both slapping each other.
Told me I was crazy when I said Bewear is still one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah, I can still see it. The characters that should theoretically hard counter him,
Just don't.
ca-
They just get grabbed.
yeah. If he gets in, it's so over for them.
Right.
Like Croak should in theory
Yeah, in theory, but
win against him real hard, but Croak doesn't really have crazy zoning. So
oh,
I
he
think-
went for it's a 50-50 now with that DP.
nice. She actually is adapting.
Not calling out those. I stand corrected. I was gonna say not calling out those jump ins, but no. He gets
Yes.
it. A 3-0, very clean. Good job to both players.
Oh, Sheriel, my money.
Let's pay out the people.
Damn
Oh
it.
my god, the JGP coin skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Bear Levers, the comeback. Will JGP dethrone Para? Let's run the prediction here.
There were 73 people betting on Sheriel, and only 27 betted on JGP. And how much money did the JGP side get?
I don't know. I can't see that. I just saw that the pot was around 900, I think.
Yeah.
Alright. Here's your final prediction today.
This is finals, right?
2 minutes. Yeah, this is finals.
Let's go. I think Para should take this, to be honest.
I'm rooting for JGP. I hate Bewear, but somebody's got to dethrone Para.
Okay, because this is grants. This is getting doubled from me, so I'm actually putting in 1,000.
Damn.
We have to like get my money back.
Let's see if anyone has any money left. I bet.
You said you were on the Bewear side.
I can't bet. I'm the streamer.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
So if no one's bet, I'm just losing money.
Well, you'll get the I'll refund if nobody bets.
Oh. Damn! The second person just put 6,000 on Para.
Oh my goodness.
Bruh.
Somebody just bet a little bit on JGP and you will get the payout of a lifetime.
Yeah. This is like no risk but maximum reward if it goes your way.
Right. Where are the bear levers? Come on.
It would be hella funny if there were like 10 people all betting only 10 rupees.
Right.
Who gets... Holy fuck.
Oh, those aren't rupees. Those are rubies.
Rubies, I'm sorry.
Rope, lamp oil, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. So long as you have enough rubies.
Yeah. What's the actual
Alright.
difference?
You guys are good.
Oh.
It was just like, I think they just misunderstood rupees in the CDI games.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was just a mistake.
Because as a German, it sounds really similar to me.
Well, wasn't weren't the CDI games made by a German studio?
Wait, CI. What's actually the CDI?
Go ahead. All right, here's your finals, grand finals.
Oh, you mean this abomination?
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
So let's see if JGP can reset. Let's see if JGP can reset the bracket, or if Para just takes it.
Yeah, no, I never want to look into that shit. Not happening. In the great big hook. Wait, who joined the stream?
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Round
shit. Yeah, he actually goes
the
up
rematch.
first.
See if JGP can climb back up. He
What
does
the
need to
crap?
get the reset, so he needs to win.
Yeah,
He needs to win six games.
Yep. The sick cancels.
All right, Para already going in with the 6 BC dashes.
The pressure's real, holy fuck.
Oh, and he gets the follow-up 2B. 2B is such a powerful move when used correctly.
Luckily, he doesn't have like free corner carry like
Mhm.
Saul has in Guilty Gear. Did you ever see like the meterless corner carry he has in there?
I'm not too big on Guilty Gear, but I've seen some pretty crazy things.
If you
Missing
get
the grab there, I don't know how, but
Me neither. Like,
Uh,
doesn't it work on back walk or
Uh,
something?
yeah, no, that should have grabbed him. It wasn't like aerial or anything.
Did they actually misprogram it? Maybe.
There might be some bugs because I've seen it a lot.
Yeah. Seems to
Alright,
come up
1-0 for Para here. He needs to make the comeback.
It's really interesting because Para just goes in with his Bewear and it somehow
Tomahawks him, but doesn't get anything out of it.
Ooh.
EX2B, that'll do it. That'll break 6B. Just crushes him.
That was quick.
Keeps the
Oh, yeah.
pressure in the corner here.
That's insane.
Tries to contest the JB. I'm not really sure what the thought process was, but doesn't follow up on anything. It's called out by the 2B. And going back to not pairing the projectiles. Gets the meaty.
Pressure.
Doesn't get the grab. The back jump is too strong. Even with the changes to hit stun, it still wasn't fast enough. 2-0 right now. I mean, he's in a pickle. He needs to reverse sweep Para, which is not a small feat to do.
That's definitely rough.
And this start is already pretty looking not so good. But maybe he's just playing it up for the crowd.
Nah. Paris, what was that? Does Bewear grab just not exist anymore?
This might need to be addressed, but it definitely looking cooked.
Yeah. This is so rough. Actually perfect in Grants. Holy hell.
He's just not knowing how to deal with these Russians. This aerial
Missing the
pressure is
parry.
just too hard. Breaks guard again, and just 6B just not that good against Blaziken. And another perfect to end the... Oh my goodness.
Bruh, that's like a fucking
Double
strong showing.
perfect to end finals.
That's disgusting.
Good job to the players. If you would like to hop into voice chat
Yeah, please do.
and say something, go ahead.
Really
Wow. Wow. That was quite the show from Para, showing his sheer dominance in this game. Good job, JGP. I mean, that... It might have looked cooked at the end, but you got pretty far, so...
We don't hear you, by the way. We don't hear anyone at the moment.
No.
What's up?
I can't fucking win Para as a matter of fucking fact.
Lol.
Like,
I mean,
it's
Para
not
is
the
tough.
Blaziken match. It's not the Blaziken matchup. It's
Right.
a Para matchup.
Right.
I can't win him.
It's the Para differential, right?
Actually true. Oh, Anna wants to win BC. He's gonna fucking chase the lures to me, man.
I'm joined.
Getting in.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
I'm getting good.
Let me speak to the masses for this one.
All right, what's the opening now?
Good, and they do so much fucking damage. Why does Heracross do 5 damage? That is the most carried ass fucking move in this entire game. And I'm just gonna say this. Wait, hold on. I'm about to say this. And now, let's talk. Fuck Heracross and fuck Bewear. Fuck the stupid ass character. Fuck that stupid ass bear.
All right,
Me and bottom one. For real.
Anoma with the facts. Coming in here speaking nothing but the truth.
Nah, but Bewear is like solid top 3.
Hera and Beware probably the best characters right now.
I
But
don't think Hera is that good.
Hera's got some sauce. Hera's got some sauce.
Hera is pretty strong.
Like, I can see it, but they play fucking Bewear, so like Hera matchup is fucking easy as fuck.
Right. Well, again, just because a character does have a counter doesn't make them, you know,
Yeah, no, I know.
not any less dominant.
That's logic.
Well, we all have our little nicks and knacks here.
Yeah. Also, having Bewear having actually good pressure compared with him being a grappler and high health is kind of cracked.
Like, Bewear is too fucking fast, actually. Like, he fucking zooms across the
Yeah.
stage.
I think one of the issues with Beware is just how fast.
Like,
Despite being a heavy.
I can understand a grappler having some movement options, but not but having a fucking dash.
He has a
Like,
run.
Like
He
a
has a
fucking
run.
run. run. And
If you-
his champ is good.
If you look at, for example, Pot in Guilty Gear, he doesn't even have a run.
No, he doesn't. Like, he has approach options, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Ape does not
no,
have
Ape
an
does-
invincible DP, only EX DP, and it's a
Ape
counter
only
hit.
has EX. Every DP.
Every
all
EX
DPs
DP.
are not invincible.
The only
EX.
ones who is Heracross. Heracross has.
Yeah.
Man, they really want Ape DP nerfed. That's.
What?
They really want it nerfed. They hate it.
I
That should-
really don't understand.
Now they're
why fucking
spreading
Hera gets-
misinformation that Ape DP is invincible. Please
No.
stop.
It honestly, like,
It just has a really good startup.
yeah.
It's unsafe on guard break. Stop with the propaganda.
Fucking Ape DP is actually fucking ass.
I mean, it's good as like an anti, but like, other than
Yeah,
that,
that's-
if you block
that-
it or even if you get guard broken by it, you still
Okay.
punish.
But it's not the same fucking level as Hera DP. you know?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Or it's like
Hera
fucking Blaziken DP cancels.
I was asking. There was no question mark.
Can Ape TP cancel too? I think so.
Yeah, Ape can DP cancel. Ape has the same exact DP cancels as Blaziken. Alright, Anoma, the goat of hot takes, also working on our graphic here.
Actually, true as fuck.
Uh,
I can't wait to go on Twitter and photo tweet.
Ancla, despite DQing himself, in 7th place.
Yes.
Are you actually for real?
Yeah?
How? No, that's impossible.
He could have.
It's possible simply by the fact of 2 contestants were DQ'd as well, which were Saito and
fucking
Inkpress.
God.
Yeah.
I thought
sorry about
Cigtar got fucking 8th place. My ankle is just as good. I guess.
I don't know what's.
We cooking.
I don't know what happened to Ancla, but yeah.
Oh, he put an 8 puts on Bewear? That's cool actually. Thanks for the 8 puts. Looks good. Yeah, rip chess. Nobody playing that shit.
By the way, Ed, I played friendlies like a few days back, and I don't know if you saw it, but I recently discovered Juggle with 2B for Toxicroak, and I actually managed to pull that in matches.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Well, what's the juggle? Like, what's the setup for it?
I can obviously super in the corner, but I can show you. I can show you.
If you could have changed the Tourney, I could say that. We need more fucking E representation.
Yeah, and next time I wanted to attend today, I missed it by like 30-40 minutes because I didn't pay attention to the fucking clock.
We were pinging you like crazy. Come on, man.
Wait a second. Can you actually?
Congrats to top 8.
Yeah, congrats.
Here, and thanks to Anoma for the graphic.
Is it actually up already?
Yeah.
On what?
It's on the stream.
Oh, nice.
I
Wait,
really
are these the perfect pictures? Nice.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
there are
pictures.
their profiles.
That's pretty neat. Putting perfect
Sean.
pictures there
Oh,
too.
lucky.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Yo,
What's up,
why
Locky?
did- why
Hey,
did
Locky,
you
where
fucking
are
check?
you at? Where were you?
I had life stuff to do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, you can solve life stuff very easily by going out and buying a gun.
No, I can't do that, man.
that's the American way to deal with
Oh, wait,
shit.
sorry. The EU way is buying a knife.
True.
Oh, yeah, I
actually.
I guess.
Unless you're in the UK, I guess.
I prefer a sword myself.
Oh. So no one played Chestnut at all, huh?
Not a single soul, and actually, let me go to the Chestnut channel and say,
Call them
Let's
all.
actively fucking bully them.
hey yo, where are you at? Lamau.
Oh, that's my bad. I was the only representation. Oh damn.
No, Ancla betrayed them.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Ancla straight up said, I'm playing Chestnut now, and then went, Toxicroak in bracket. It's actually crazy.
Ed.
Yeah.
Can you see the combo thread for Toxicroak?
Let me check.
Because if you can, I
Which-
posted a VOD, like the actual last clip.
Oh, I see it.
It's called Corner 2B Loop. And on Blaziken, last patch, you get actually
Oh my
the full
God.
conversion. And it does 20 damage. Including the sweeps as a start.
That's so, I feel like you can continue that into a touch of death.
Yeah.
Like, something tells me you could probably, like, instead of the second 6B, Or instead of the second 6B, you can like jump maybe? Some aerial
look
stuff?
scroll up a bit.
Yeah.
There's like damage with 23 damage. And I think, yeah, I do the JA into JBB ending.
Yeah.
And if I can squeeze in that for the bubble juggle, I may be able to get more damage.
In respect to the Toxicroaks for actually doing this stuff, us 8 players just, this is good. We just say, this is good. Just do this. We just unga bunga.
Yeah. Kind of fits.
Same for fucking Bear. We don't fucking lab and shit.
Like we have a single person like doing real labs.
Actually, if you
who's never fought another human being in his life.
If you actually in this, let me look up. Ancla put a really crazy mid-screen combo somewhere, and he didn't put it in combos for whatever reason. That shit's insane if you can pull that, but let me actually look it up.
Man, is Toxicroak actually bad, or is just people not abusing him enough?
No, there are like 3 Toxicroak players.
I mean, same for Bewear. I'm like probably the only one that fucking plays him.
I love how Para just wins again.
Well, it's just that good at video games. Also, it's because I didn't face him in bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got
True.
I got a really good I got a good matchup in a 50-50 versus Ancla. And then I just got steamrolled by just Ape's worst matchups past that. It was just cooked.
I think Adam could have beat me on the run back. I think he could have adapted on the run back, but he got beat by Sheriel.
I think you were, from what I saw, you were caught off guard by
Wait, what?
your 5B just whiffing completely for no reason.
Yeah.
Like you should have done a lot more than you were able to because of that whiff. I don't even know. I don't understand why you weren't getting them either.
On what match actually?
Versus Para. Para would just stand there. He wouldn't jump. He would just, and the 5B would just go right through him.
Because I'm fucking scared because Para has fucking good like directions.
No. I'm saying you did 5B, but it didn't hit. It didn't connect for some reason.
Oh, because the range. Okay.
I can pull up the replay, but you were like walking into each other, and it didn't connect.
Really? I mean,
yeah.
5 range is busted when the other person does an attack.
Right, the
Because
extended hurt box. Right.
Yeah, for the. If he does an attack, it's actually just a normal hitbox. Roll up.
Holy hell, that setup did like insane damage. That's like 26 minus 2. I'm
Wait.
bad. That's 24 damage.
I just know what Enam needs for the outfits.
At PP combo channel again, I reposted the mid-screen combo Ancla posted quite a bit ago.
Alright, I'm seeing.
It's really insane. If you pull that in bracket, you're...
Wait, Ancla did this?
Yeah,
He would
Ancla
never
did
do this in a live match. He has never done any significant combo with Bubble in a real match.
Oh, he did. Actually, I saw him. He went for a combo I invented, where he does like super 2B, 5B.
That's impressive. That's a really good
And then like he did super 2B, 5B, 6B, 6B, which is like the low budget combo because it's like the easiest thing to do.
Right.
Wait, are you guys talking about the bubble mid-screen combo?
No. The bubble mid-screen combo is crazy hard.
He actually was trying to do that against me on like friendlies, but he whiffed a lot.
Yeah, it's really specific.
Alright, let's see how much you guys get in for Para winning. I haven't paid out yet. There you go.
Ooh, I made 1,021. Let's go.
Actually, was the one that donated like 6,000.
Yeah. Where'd you get that from? You versus Sheriel?
Oh no, the money. I had a shit ton of money from just fucking spectating your streams.
Alright.
Like I'm fucking rich.
Damn.
The support is real.
Yo, they posted the graphics. We finally got the viewer top 3. Fuck yeah.
Alright, that's about it. I got some real life stuff to do. So any last words?
Happy birthday.
Thanks. It's in 2 days though.
Damn.
I mean, I don't know.
Alright.
Good time, man. GG's to everyone.
GG's to everyone. Congrats to the top 8. See you guys next week.
Please don't fucking get people, I beg you.
Bye, chat. Bye.